Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. What a coincidence, right? No, no coincidences, my friends. We have again the Bundestag. One person in the Bundestag in Germany has to say something that person has been saying for some time, and that is, why don't you give Ukraine some Taurus long-range missiles to hit what? Moscow? What the hell is going on with you? Glasses? You don't like staying? Okay, I'm gonna put you flat. So then one Bundestag MP again urges Germany to send Ukraine Taurus missiles. They pick up where they left it about, 2 months ago. So that coincides with something else, and I will show you. So we start with this article coming from the New Voice of Ukraine. Bundestag MP calls for immediate transfer of Taurus missiles to Ukraine after missile Russian attack. Oh my God, that changes everything. No, no. And guess what? It's the same garbage MP that the whole this time was calling for arming Ukraine. And she's not a Zelensky Stein, I think. By the name, could be, but I couldn't find her being one of that. The head of the Defense Committee of Germany's Bundestag Parliament, Marie-Agnes Strack-Zimmermann, concerning, like Kosman, Zimmermann, from the same tribe, has called for the transfer of powerful German Taurus cruise missiles to Ukraine after another massive Russian attack on January 2. T-Online reports Strack-Zimmermann also urged the government to speed up the supply of ammunition to Ukraine. Ukraine needs more ammunition, more spare parts, and we need to mobilize a Taurus immediately to make it difficult for Russia to supply for good. The MP said. Garbage. Anyway, this woman has been calling out that for some time already, and probably she's going to have it done. You see, this sounds like in the grade school when you find a little justification. Hey, why didn't you do your homework, Emil? Oh, I was tired. That's not a reason. Smack, smack, smack. That's what it was. So, oh, why are you late, Emil, at school? Oh, I didn't wake up on time. Smack, smack, smack. That's how it was. Straight. So the same here. Where would we send now those Taurus missiles? Because Russia attacked Ukraine. Smack, smack, smack. Oh, fuck me, Freddy, man. These guys are like tards, and they act like the audience is that level. Most of it is. So let's go to the next article. Ukrainska Pravda. Remember, I will show you what a coincidence this garbage is. Now, listen to this here. The words have meaning, and these guys are, artists. That's their job, to write articles. Listen to this. Bundestag calls for provision of Taurus missiles to Ukraine after the Russian attack. Who calls for provision? Bundestag. Really? I thought that it was just one piece of garbage calling, Miss Zimmermann. No, they say Bundestag, so the entire Bundestag calls for it. Let's see. January 2nd, 2024. We find out the garbage right here. So she's the chairwoman of the Bundestag Defense Committee and representative of the Free Democratic Party. You're democratic as I am Zimbabwean, as I said many times. Criticized the slow supply of weapons to Ukraine amid another large-scale Russian missile attack. Again, I didn't do my homework because I was tired. So Marie-Agnes Strack-Zimmermann gave her comment to the postal T-Online European Pravda. Where is that with this? She's not der or das Bundestag. Is she? No, she's not. She's just a piece of shit over there, okay? Unfortunately, she is the chair mofo of the Bundestag Defense Committee, okay? So again, that is not one person, but they make it to sound like. All right, I'm not going to go further than that. I'm going to go to the coincidence. Remember, I said, what a coincidence. She just asks for more weapons, including long-range missile systems to Ukraine, or the missiles. And this coincides with Kuleba, the round head, remember, the circle head of Ukraine, foreign minister. mediocrity. Look what this guy said today. Ukrainska Pravda, 15 hours a day. World could implement 5 measures after 2 new large-scale Russian attacks on Ukraine. So because of you are tired, you are entitled not to do your homeworks. Now, let's see, I think it's number 3, if I remember correctly. Ram pam pam, tsom pom pom, pim pim pim, pum pum pum. Klapatsapa. What the hell is that? What's that? Provide Ukraine with long-range missiles with a range of over 300 kilometers. Right? Kuleba thinks the world could implement 5 measures right now, not tomorrow, right now. The third one is this, which coincides with this garbage, doesn't it? And do you think these guys are not coordinated? And if they're not coordinated, at least they work for the same people and know what to do. You know, they know the assignment. They don't have to be coordinated. Because some people say, well, do you think, Emil, that these guys are spoken, you know, the guys in charge of us, the elites? No, but they have the same, it's like a lady of the night. Lady of the night number 1 and lady of the night number 2 would be working on the same job. So obviously their interest is the same. Get money by spreading whatever they got. All right, so the same here. Those guys over there, they don't have to speak with one another. The interest is the same for both of them. And the losers are, do we own a mirror? Yes, we do. So yeah, we are the losers. So obviously they will be united in their interest. You know, that's the way it is. I mean, a criminal here, let's say a bank robber here, with another bank robber will act the same way. Why? Because that's their interest. That's their job. The same with the ladies of the night. Their job is to make money by fucking other people. So of course they work for the same, the same here. Those guys will have the same interest and they will pull in the same direction, unaware sometimes of their existence. All right, my friends. Well, what do you think? Will Germany provide Ukraine with Taurus missiles? I think they will wait until the United States of America will vote to give Ukraine $50 billion. All right. So within January, sometime, the United States will vote and will give probably about 90% certain. I think they will give the Ukrainians $50 billion, not 60 or 62. They will say, we negotiated from 62 to 50. How about you give me, instead of giving me 62 billion, you give me 50. Oh my God. I will cry for those 12 billion right now. Give me the 50, mofo. The same here. Yeah, we negotiated. Instead of 62, you got 50. We told them. The same here. I think the Germans will be like weasels as they are nowadays. Will be like, let's see what Al Capone tells us to do. They will like don't answer phone calls from other parts. Don't answer that shit. Wait to see what the Americans will do. And when the Americans are going to give the $50 billion, they're going to say, okay, we're back in business. We're back on the right horse. Let's go. Give them those missiles because the war shall go on. Show must go on. Remember the Queen song? Yeah, that's exactly. The show must go on. We got to get them fat. And I'm talking about fat is the weapons manufacturing companies and the banks and the energy companies. And we work for them. Like, how do you call those guys? Mice, rats going around the spinning wheel like weasels, and we get them energy and they have everything else because they don't work. They just stay and smoke their cigars, pop, 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 and get some, bourbon whiskey. Kentucky rain. All right, my friends, here it is. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just. What a coincidence.